Up to my new and old, my TikTok family. Look, y'all, a lot of women are feeling like they need to humble you because, well, let's just be real. Their ego. Their ego has them in a situation to where they can't humble themselves to do what they need to do, kind of men that they want. Just got through working out, y'all. Bear with me. And they don't think that they humble themselves because society has taught them that men are beneath men. So that ego is stacked on top of. I was watching some videos the other day of the what I'm saying, the usuals, women getting online complaining, and it was a woman talking about how one of her friends moved into her dorm room and her boyfriend came in dropping off his clothes, and this nosy heifer was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Oh, I'm doing my man's laundry." And she's like, "Why?" And it's like, "What do you mean why? She has a man. She's doing what she needs to do to keep that man." I'm telling you, females will keep women single. Or cause a woman to lose her man and then fall into her lower vibrational self and become a female. Now, I myself and other men like me are giving women the great ability that they love. They can escape accountability. All they got to do is blame it on these females and then keep saying stuff. What's that? I've never seen that before. I'll try this one here. Bear with me. If the live stream is still working, let me know, you guys. YouTube got something new now where they put very bad connection on here. What's going on? But I'm giving women an out to where they can just say, "Hey, listen, we were being led astray by some females, but we don't identify as females." And then if they can continue to draw a distinction between a female and a woman, well, they can escape accountability while also, what I'm saying, letting everybody know, listen, there are women out here and ladies, and there are females. You can't let them bunch them all together like that. Ladies, you gotta, what I'm saying, get out here. And some of y'all are. I'm noticing videos where some black women are coming out saying, "Hey, you females online that are claiming that we don't need men are not a representation of all of us. Who told you to get online and say such and such?" So some of these women are out here beginning to make a stand. And, what I'm saying, it's a beautiful thing. Hang on, y'all. Just got through working out, y'all. Listen, you got to stay hydrated. So that's an easy out to blame the females. Now, there is going to be some accountability needed when they got to humble themselves and say that their ego was taken over, but they can still escape accountability by saying their ego was driven by all the propaganda. And I can't go into detail because I don't want to get any more strikes. So, they are very strict on here about talking about propaganda and agendas and whoop, 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 whoop. So, they just got to say, listen, we got caught up. We made a mistake. Some of us weren't collecting bodies. We were just kind of waiting around to see somebody worth having. You know what I'm saying? And, guys will vet them properly. And, what I'm saying, all can be well. But, there has to be a distinction made. And also, ladies, look, single females keep women single. Don't get caught up in this. These single females will tell you that all men are trash. And how could that be? Because they've never slept with all men. Now, just because they slept with a whole lot, it doesn't mean they've slept with all. So just by the math and the numbers, when they say all men, you have to say, well, how do you know? How do you know? That's not possible to say all. So you're talking to a delusional female automatically when that happens. So listen, it's your time to shine. We need for y'all to stand out. You're working out, y'all are getting worked up. You know what I'm saying? Your lower half is always hot and wet. Um, Listen, it's about time for you. You guys, I'm channeling. I can feel it. These women are they're so hot for us, man. You have no idea. There's women that are in relationships, women that are married. The energy's so strong. Listen, you want yourselves a Sigma. You're gonna have to stand out and let it be known we're not part of any of this. I don't know what you want to call it, but negativity saying that we don't need men because all good Sigmas want a lady and a woman. None of us will ever say, we're done with women altogether. What? Excuse me? Excuse me more? So, sausage fest? Nah, player. Nah, you got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. I'm just gonna go where women treat me right. That's all. Right? So if I gotta take a sabbatical overseas until American women get on board, then I can come back over here like, hey, what's up? What's going on? I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Because listen, Sigmas don't like to bicker with women. Now we will get our point across, but we can't stand it. You know, it kind of hurts our soul a little bit. So we'd rather just leave you guys alone, take our money, our wealth, our ingenuity, our charm, our looks, and our children, and take our talents overseas where we'll be respected. Listen, it's no disrespect, but we have to respect ourselves first. And we're seeing that y'all are starting to come around. I'll continue to do my part and work out every day on social media and continue to get y'all wet. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to get you worked up. Now, that's my job as a Sigma for all Sigmas. Sigmas, I want y'all to know you're doing a great thing out here. I'm starting to see the evolution of things. Women are starting to pick off and they're starting to grab regular men because they're tired of being told they're going to die alone. So we're seeing videos of women settling, grabbing themselves an average man. They're not saying they're average, but they're like, oh, I thought they're saying stuff like, oh, I thought the stat said that I'll die alone. No, Goofy. We're saying that you're not going to get that Chad that you want, but you have plenty of guys in your DMs. And one look at the guy that you end up with, and we know that you ended up with him and you did the settle down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, that's great for regular men. Regular men are getting what they need. And you females are understanding that you are having to, how do I say this? Fish within your pay grade. You know what I'm saying? And stop living in this delusional reality of you getting all of the alpha giga chads. Listen, come on. Come on. There's not enough to go around, and Sigmas are even more rare than that. But listen, I appreciate what I'm seeing. I love seeing that the women are stepping up. There's a distinction being made, but ladies, remember, mm, ooh, ooh, yeah, ladies, remember, make sure that you're saying, I'm a woman or I'm a lady, and these females, make sure you say females. Don't say other women or bad women or toxic women. No, 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 no. Listen, hear me out. They're not you, and men don't want them. And I don't want you to make them think that they can reform. If you've kept your bodies low and your baby daddy's low or none at all, and you're carrying yourself well, you're washing your butt every day, and you're kind of conservative and you're always smiling, why would you want for some chick that's gluing a wig to her forehead, pulling all her hair out, calling it alopecia and things of that nature, and barely washing their butts, bragging about only washing it a couple times a week and getting away with it. Well, God sees everything. And, why would you want to be considered one of those? Those are like males. A male is not a man. Don't conflate the two. A male is a bottom feeder. He'll stay with a woman. He'll crash on her couch. He'll hide in the attic while that lady has other men over, whatever, getting the money. Weirdo stuff, right? The stuff that y'all deal with these Pookies and Ray Rays and baby daddies and these mistakes. But like real men stand on business. They get things done and they move in silence. When real men go on vacation, there aren't no pictures taken. They go out there, they do what they do, they come back with a couple of pictures afterwards. But during the vacation, not seen and not heard. Do you understand? Listen, you'll learn one day. You know what I'm saying? You'll learn one day. Look, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Ladies, I have these late night, what do you want to call them? Quiet storm videos for you. So don't act like I'm just on here giving you that fatherly tough love. I also give you that daddy love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's late, okay? I'm getting up early. You know what I'm saying? Getting the jump on my enemies. Uh, 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 uh. Mm. Like getting them worked up. Like that Negro did it again. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I go to bed early, man. I'm on that senior citizen sleep schedule. I go to bed in the middle of the afternoon. You'll never get up earlier than me. You'll never win. You'll never win. Listen. I'm just messing with y'all. My son is recovering from an injury, so I'm just, helping him all day, helping him limp his ass around and everything, and having to give him that fatherly tough love while he wants to feel sorry for himself. Yeah, hey, listen, man, you gotta stretch your leg. You gotta work it. You see what the doctor said. These kids, man, they just wanna feel sorry for themselves. That's when that sergeant comes. Hey, listen, you got my royal blood in you. Get your ass up. You know what I'm saying? We got stuff to do. We gotta work on this recovery. You know what I'm saying? Listen, as a dad, you can hit him with that voice. It's something about a dad voice. I don't know what it is. My dad can do it to me. I'm a grown man, and my dad will be like, David, yes, sir. What's going on, Pop? Hey, you know what I mean? I'm a grown man. It's something about our voices in my family, man. You know what I mean? It's just that way. It's like my son, I'll be just talking to him. And when I hit him with that voice, man, I have to be really careful because the voice alone, will make you start crying and stuff. And I gotta just be like, I gotta make it goofy, or otherwise he'll just start crying. I'm like, man, I'm just trying to tell you what it is, son. I ain't, you know what I mean? I just want you to recover, man. We got a lot of plans. Maybe we're going to the beach and things like that. Your grandpa wants to see you. We gotta get out the house, man. I want to see you do better. There's different things like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't want him to feel sorry for himself. Let's get things done. It's fro. He's not taking care of it. It's all matted. Absolutely not. Get up, son. Put some conditioner in your fro at least. At least, my boy. Come on. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here, y'all. I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. Smash that like button, y'all, for the late nights. Gentlemen, support your boy. I know you might be like, what's he doing? Man, this is for the ladies as well, man. Come on. Come on, fellas. I'm a single man as well. I need to get my roster as well. So these late night videos work. The ladies like them. I gotta keep it sultry though. You know what I mean? But I'm giving you guys the facts. But I want the ladies. I'm out here doing what I gotta do for them as well. As well. I can't get enough of them, man. These women right now. I'm meeting some women, dude, and these chicks are like, I'm having a good time, man. I'm having a good time, y'all. I'm having a good time. These women are coming. These women are like, oh man, they know I'm going overseas, and they're putting in their applications, and these resumes are looking good. These resumes looking good. Woo, man, I'm having a good time. Look, I'm gonna get back to these resumes, man, and get caught up. And you guys, I mean, I don't know what to tell you now. Have a great night. Don't stay up too late. Stay black. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go. Smash that like button. Come on, y'all.